Getting ready to step into your career era? Set yourself apart with Adobe Creative Cloud Pro for students. Hone your skills with apps like Photoshop, Illustrator, Premiere Pro, and more, powered with the latest in creative AI. Students save over 55% so you can build a portfolio you're proud of. Launch your future with Adobe Creative Cloud Pro for students. Visit adobe.com/students to learn more.
Your burger is served, and this is our finest Pepsi Zero Sugar. Its sweet profile perfectly balances the savory notes of your burger.
That is one perfect combination. Burgers deserve Pepsi.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Fiscally responsible, financial geniuses, monetary magicians. These are things people say about drivers who switch their car insurance to Progressive and save hundreds. Visit Progressive.com to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary, not available in all states or situations.
Hey, I'm Frank, and I have hidradenitis suppurativa, HS. Before starting Cosentyx, I was so uncomfortable with my symptoms, like not being able to sleep on white sheets or wear white clothes. Now I can appreciate the little things.
Cosentyx secukinumab is prescribed for adults with moderate to severe hidradenitis suppurativa, HS. Don't use if allergic to Cosentyx. Get checked for TB before starting. Increased risk of infections and lowered ability to fight them may occur, like TB or other serious bacterial, fungal, or viral infections. Some were fatal. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, like fevers, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or cough, had a vaccine or plan to, or if IBD symptoms develop or worsen. Serious allergic reactions and severe eczema-like skin reactions may occur. Learn more at 1-844-COSENTYX or Cosentyx.com.
You're stronger than HS. Ask your dermatologist about Cosentyx.
BTW, FYI. Visit Nexplanon.com RN to learn about Nexplanon. It's an adjustable implant, 68 milligrams radiopaque. Or ask your HCP IRL. Okay, TTYL.
Close your eyes, exhale, feel your body relax, and let go of whatever you're carrying today.
Well, I'm letting go of the worry that I wouldn't get my new contacts in time for this class. I got them delivered free from 1-800-CONTACTS. Oh my gosh, they're so fast.
And breathe.
Oh, sorry. I almost couldn't breathe when I saw the discount they gave me on my first order. Oh, sorry. Namaste.
Visit 1-800-CONTACTS.com today to save on your first order.
1-800-CONTACTS.
If you went on a road trip and you didn't stop for a Big Mac or drop a crispy fry between the car seats or use your McDonald's bag as a placemat, then that wasn't a road trip. It was just a really long drive. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
At participating McDonald's.
Hey, business owners, we know you know the importance of maximizing every dollar. With the Delta SkyMiles Reserve Business American Express card, you can make your expenses work just as hard as you. From afternoon coffee runs to stocking office supplies and even team dinners, you can earn miles on all your business expenses. Plus, you can earn 110,000 bonus miles for a limited time through July 16th. The Delta SkyMiles Reserve Business Card. If you travel, you know. Minimum spending requirements and terms apply. Offer ends 7/16/25.
This episode is brought to you by LifeLock. Between two-factor authentication, strong passwords, and a VPN, you try to be in control of how your info is protected. But many other places also have it, and they might not be as careful. That's why LifeLock monitors hundreds of millions of data points a second for threats. If your identity is stolen, they'll fix it, guaranteed, or your money back. Save up to 40% your first year. Visit LifeLock.com/podcast for 40% off. Terms apply.
Leading with vision and heart. What today's top executives do uniquely well. Abstract. This article synthesizes insights from 15+ years of close observation of exceptional C-suite executives across industries, identifying the key traits that distinguish truly outstanding leaders. Drawing from both organizational consulting and research experience, the author outlines 5 critical leadership approaches that drive superior performance, leading with purpose and emotional intelligence, creating alignment through transparent communication.
On WhatsApp, no one can see or hear your personal messages. Whether it's a voice call, message, or sending a password. To WhatsApp, it's all just this. So whether you're sharing the streaming password in the family chat or trading those late-night voice messages that could basically become a podcast, your personal messages stay between you, your friends, and your family. No one else. Not even us. WhatsApp. Message privately with everyone.
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I was looking for fun ways to tell you that Mint's offer of unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month is back. So I thought it would be fun if we made $15 bills. But it turns out that's very illegal. So there goes my big idea for the commercial. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
Eczema isn't always obvious, but it's real. And so is the relief from Ebglyss. After an initial dosing phase, about 4 in 10 people taking Ebglyss achieved itch relief and clear or almost clear skin at 16 weeks. And most of those people maintain skin that's still more clear at 1 year with monthly dosing.
Ebglyss, lebrikizumab, LBKZ, a 250 milligram per 2 milliliter injection, is a prescription medicine used to treat adults and children 12 years of age and older who weigh at least 88 pounds or 40 kilograms with moderate to severe eczema, also called atopic dermatitis, that is not well controlled with prescription therapies used on the skin or topicals, or who cannot use topical therapies. Ebglyss can be used with or without topical corticosteroids. Don't use if you're allergic to Ebglyss. Allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Eye problems can occur. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening eye problems. You should not receive a live vaccine when treated with Ebglyss. Before starting Ebglyss, tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection.
Searching for real relief? Ask your doctor about Ebglyss and visit ebglyss.lilly.com or call 1-800-LILY-RX or 1-800-545-5979.
Make your next move with American Express Business Platinum. Enjoy complimentary access to the American Express Global Lounge Collection. And with a welcome offer of 150,000 points after you spend $20,000 on purchases on the card within your first 3 months of membership, your business can soar to new heights. Terms apply. Learn more at americanexpress.com/business-platinum. Amex Business Platinum. Built for business by American Express.
This episode is brought to you by Polestar. There's only one true way to experience the all-electric luxury SUV Polestar 3, and that's to take a test drive. It can go from 0 to 60 in as little as 4.8 seconds with the dynamic handling of a sports car. But to truly understand how it commands the road, you need to be behind the wheel. Up to 350 miles of range, the 3D surround sound system by Bowers & Wilkins. It's all something you have to experience to believe. So book your test drive for Polestar 3 today at polestar.com.
Empowering teams through distributed leadership, strengthening organizational culture through values-aligned decision-making, and fostering continuous growth and learning through compelling case studies and research references. The article demonstrates how these leadership practices transform workforce engagement into competitive advantage, arguing that exemplary leadership ultimately stems from a powerful blend of vision, values, and genuine care that inspires the highest potential in others. As someone who has spent the past 15+ years working closely with C-suite leaders across various industries, I've had a front row seat to observe what separates the truly exceptional executives from the rest. Through my work as both an organizational consultant and researcher, I've come to see distinct patterns in how the most impactful leaders approach their roles, patterns that provide valuable lessons for others aspiring to take their teams and companies to new heights. Today I aim to synthesize insights from my dual perspective to outline tangible ways in which today's standout executives are leading differently. It starts from the heart. Leading with purpose and compassion. The defining trait I've observed in elite leaders is their grounded focus on purpose and people. At their core, they lead with deep care, conviction, and connection. As Goldman et al. Note, outstanding leaders drive positive change through emotional intelligence, the personal and social competence that enables us to manage relationships effectively. 2002. They understand that organizational success stems from how meaningfully they can engage and empower others. Take the CEO of a major healthcare nonprofit I worked closely with. From our first meeting, it was clear her driving motivation came from a genuine desire to meaningfully improve lives. She spoke passionately about their mission while also taking a sincere interest in each staff member's well-being and goals. Not surprisingly, her organization boasted exceptionally high employee satisfaction and community trust scores. Leaders like her recognize emotional intelligence as their most valuable asset. As consultant and researcher Daniel Goleman argues, top executives must possess resonant leadership, the ability to build bonds through empathy, optimism and care for others' interests. 2007. They lead with heart first, head second. Vision and alignment through transparency. Exceptional leaders also distinguish themselves through visionary transparency. They communicate purpose and strategic direction in an open, unfiltered way that invites input and ideas. Transparency fosters shared understanding and buy-in critical to executing ambitious plans. A prime example is the CEO I worked with during a major tech organization's expansion. From day one, she hosted regular all-hands meetings where she welcomed questions on challenges, doubts or concerns openly. She found innovative ways to keep remote teams synchronized through transparency. As researcher Amy Edmondson argues, transparency aids teaming, collaboration across boundaries. 2019. It allows diverse perspectives to surface and strengthen plans. The tech CEO's transparency approach built alignment that powered their growth into new markets seamlessly. Empowerment through distributed leadership rather than micromanage. Standout executives empower others to lead through distributed responsibility and authority. They view empowerment as key to unlocking collective potential and adaptability vital in disruptive times. Consider the manufacturing company president who faced industry upheaval. He flipped their traditional hierarchy on its head, forming cross-functional teams with full autonomy over budgets and projects. Accountability also shifted to teams. The results were stunning. Product cycles decreased by 40% while quality and innovation skyrocketed, driving record revenues. As research finds, distributed leadership flattens bottlenecks and amplifies talent. Day et al. 2004. Pierce and Conger, 2003. It treats people as the foremost asset and breeds ownership. Agility and resilience crucial for go-to-market speed today. The president's move proved empowerment turbocharges performance during change. Strengthening culture through values-aligned decision-making. Elite leaders also foster enviable cultures by anchoring all decisions and behaviors to a clear set of shared values. As Harvard business professor Linda Hill describes, they embody an values-driven leadership approach that ensures cultural integrity and cohesion. Hill et al. 2014. Consider the airline CEO I worked with, who led town halls focused on reinforcing honesty, empathy and safety as their non-negotiable values. She pledged all major choices would strengthen adherence to these values. Remarkably, even through turbulent times, employee and customer satisfaction held steady, a testament to the power of decision hygiene. Through values alignment, exceptional executives breed trust that propels both strategic flexibility and cultural longevity. Their decisions consistently guide behavior in service of a noble purpose greater than any one individual. This principled leadership distinguishes best-in-class executives. Mark and Pless, 2006. Investing relentlessly in growth and learning. Leaders don't rest on their laurels, they continuously invest in self-improvement and developing others. As author James Clear advises, they maintain a growth mindset, approaching each challenge or setback as an opportunity to learn. 2019. Consider the education nonprofit CEO that faced budget cuts threatening layoffs. Rather than cuts, he launched an internal skills academy, investing savings into reskilling the entire workforce. Remarkably, this upskilling initiative uncovered untapped talents, enabling team expansion into new services that boosted revenue beyond pre-cut levels within a year. Exceptional leaders recognize growth as the surest path to thriving in change. They pour resources into learning ecosystems that foster experimentation, cross-pollination of ideas and fluid career mobility. Their relentless focus on developing potential keeps organizations and people continually evolving to higher plateaus. Conclusion: through both research and practice, I've come to see exemplary leadership as a blend of head and heart, a potent fusion of vision, values and care that inspires the highest human potential in others. The executives making the biggest impact today lead with profound purpose. Empathy, transparency, empowerment, learning agility, and integrity. They continually nurture cultures where everyone feels empowered to lead and grow. For any executive aiming to take their organization to new heights, emulating these differentiated practices offers a promising path forward. With compassion and conviction, transparency and trust, empowerment and learning at the core, top leaders transform workforce engagement into an unstoppable competitive advantage. Their successes remind us that leadership truly starts from within, from the vision, values and care that inspire others daily to continually outperform even their own loftiest expectations.